really want to get Xiaohu going, and now that they have Cleanse down, they're going to continue to try and play through this mid lane. Crash trying to defend the turret. There's the flash.
A little too close for comfort. MLXG over the wall, and it's Xiaohu going to be storm surging through with the damage.
Yeah, the Paladin play there. Bubble Heart there gets Caps out, and on the bottom side, Tristana going to do a similar jump away, but Jensen goes in.
Now comes the Galley ultimate. We'll see how many knockups he's going to get. Just one. Now trying to find the taunt onto Reckless, but a nice sidestep comes through. Even wants to make it a safety. RT pushing forward. Optimus is in the middle of the team. That's a fed cast, and now Reckless is in trouble. No way, has no fear, and Justice is going to get dropped down. He's looking for a dome. He flashes forward. That's going to be the shutdown and the triple.
Got the teleport. It's over.
TP goes through. Doesn't look like it's going to get canceled. It's Caps versus the world at the moment. The rest of Fnatic caught in a fight. No way versus Caps. One battle to decide the game, but Broxa is here for backup, and Gigabyte Marines are going to have to bare their teeth and wait for a few more minutes.
Meanwhile, if you look at the mini-map there, they were still... Oh,
no
never
way,
mind.
no fear! Moving in, Caps! Ooh, gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Broxa going to get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage to kill the Tristana. No way is legendary! But still, Gigabyte Marines, they're not quite strong enough to end the game. So as though just feeding fuel into the fire. Reckless is here with the double drops. That's the triple. He's looking for the quadra. Reckless gets cut down as well. Penta could come out. No way is hungry for it. The team is there. That's it.
The Dragons, though, are something Flash Wolves will be able to hold on to. MMD goes on to Hauntzer, though, in mini form.
Yeah, Hauntzer has to know something up because this is about to be a solo kill. Flash out of the way with the hump. It's going to land on MMD. Hauntzer flash out of the way and gets the kill. Now turning on to Maple. Taking down. Great flash from Maple. Gets it out from under him, but Hauntzer, such heroics there.
And look,
Soon Super Minions will be streaming down the mid lane as well, but TSM, they've got a minute 30 left with Baron, and they're going to try and do as much damage as possible. Doublelift again, Casa get himself stunned. Doublelift gets himself out of the way as Casa lets the ulti rip. MMD there is a redemption. He's going to try and reset it off, spend low, but not dead to the Taric ultimate. But defensively, my God, a 5-man Gnar ultimate. He's going to secure the team by win. MMD down. As TSM move forward, Sorta getting taken down by Doublelift. He barely pressure with the feast though, so this is a little dicey.
yeah, remember, Reckless is super fed right now, so you have to watch out for the Twitch. That's going to be the focus for Immortals as they burn this down. Cho'Gath goes in, he wants to feast it.
Ole, very nice, but Soa's going to stay around and try and get it. He does have the feast. He should be able to grab it and rupture. Just by Xmithy, who's got it? Oh my God, Xmithy gets the Baron. Solis goes down to Cody, and Immortals take the objective.
Reset. That gives a little bit more time for Fnatic as the poke comes out from Flame.
Oh man, that gives more time. And here we go. It is going to come down to the smite fight. No Cho'Gath here.
Who's got it? Oh, Broxa steals it away. Almost dies to the onslaught, but Cap flashes in another Monsoon as Soas TP's down for the fight. Immortals need to book it back to base.
Into that territory, so it might just be a huddle up and defensive here. Maybe with 45 seconds on Baron.
Oh, play both the storm. There's the ultimate though. Instant flash Reckless flashes in. Oh no! He does get knocked up. Cody's done. And it's taken down and Cap. He gets out of the way with the rest of Fnatic. They're in trouble. That's the Cody's son.
This late in the game, those are the plays that make the definitive statement. And now it's going to be Immortals with a huge power play.
IMT force Fnatic out, and they win another slobber knocker.
Reckless flashes forward to get the exit.
Great. They already got the first Baron. That was huge for them to actually get a bigger goal lead. They're saving the Drake for now. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Baker Shockwave will find them all, and SKT with a hell of a response will take down 4.
And force the Shen to group with his team against the Cho'Gath, he's always going to be disadvantaged.
Hauntzer is hungry. 9 stacks, no champions, and he's looking for some dinner.
3-3 here. Team WE. Featherstorm starts from Mystic. Cosmic Radiance goes down. It's going to get just a few of the members. Shie's on the backside, unprotected, and that may be the focus. Hauntzer hits him. The entire team collapses. Shie's down. Ben tries to run out here. Mystic on the top side. Beautiful damage coming in from him. The focus is perfect. Sends Garen low. Biofrost goes in for another attack. Featherstorm
Look at the resets.
but Doublelift has found the resets, and he says, here we go, TSM!
TSM find themselves the ace. They rip through Team WE, and they have their eyes on the base to get themselves another win.
And they will be able to
Deal, and they're swapping lanes right now, which means they want to start making some plays and doing that pressure that I was just mentioning towards top.
Yeah, but with the BF sword to Azir, they're not even matching the lane. They're just trying to use the BF sword to take turrets. They might be diving this Maokai.
He's got no flash. This could be a kill here. Good on Seal. Oh, great! Again, the Twisted Events dodges out some of the damage, but again, they're going to keep diving away. Too much take the MLXG. Does get healed, and Monsoon protects himself, and now Kube has his flash back up. Let me going to take the next one, but it's not enough. Uzi finally grabs first blood.
When you look at Samsung's vision towards the Drake itself, RNG will have no idea.
What a flank here by Shahal and MLXG. Actually, a stun lands on the core JJ. Ulti lets it rip, and Uzi gets the kill. Now jumps in on towards that Vision, going to try and clean one up. Uzi grabs the double kill. Going to keep moving forward. Stun lands it. Oh my god, Uzi! Triple kill! He's not going to get it all, but he might grab the quadra. Kube gets out of the way, and RNG smash the team fight.
And one fight is all it took for the Twitcher-Con to get back.
There they go. Cataclysm against her 10. Huge knocker there in the ball. Jawa takes the ruler. Everybody dead. He gets the double. Uzi leaps in to grab it, and it's only Crown left.
And RNG is not EDG today. It will be risky.
Oh, turret down. Nice play from C9 to grab themselves an objective. Damage on the mouse as well. He's actually not that tanky in the face of effectively 3 carry champions. A great stuff from Jensen. Leap in there with a massive tornado. Jensen grabs the insta double kill. Clearly does not live as Jensen. He's going to grab the triple contract. Taking a lot of hit, but he lives just barely by a shield from Smoothie. An impact.
Side before they begin, Cats come out for a little bit of lock up. The tower is low, but there's not a creep wave there. They have to commit to the dive. They wanted Cats is committing, but not the way that he wanted to. Jensen's trying to make his way out. Galio coming in as well. Cuz on the 100 flood, but here comes Nasus. There's the withered half held. My God, the siphoning strike reduced cooldown as well. Cuz retreating. Nasus finding the first kill, the latest first blood thus far. 20 minutes into the game. Nothing for Fnatic on the verge of getting perfect game.
And that's the really worrying thing to say. 3-0 into a perfect game, so as is already dead.
Chains of Corruption landing for Prey. He may have missed one, but every other one has connected thus far. We can see the 1v1 replay in the picture-in-picture. Important to remember how we got here, because that is a Rift Herald in the middle of Fnatic's base at 20 minutes. Khan can cut through these towers in an instant. Fnatic are out of options. They've got one last chance, one opportunity to try to seize a fight, but there is nothing in their wheelhouse. There is nothing in the toolkit. All they see is Nasus in front of them. This game is the story of Khan farming it up. Leaning over the wall, Sven has to be careful. No cleanse effect to get him out to safety if he needs it. Emma looking to start. He does manage to land it on his Sven. Sven is not out yet. He's leaping to safety. He gets cut down mid-air. Nice pick off by RNG.
Another one as well. He's his ulti. Talk about after. Baron has started. Let me coming from behind.
The MLXG is here. He's just down the front line. Xiao dishing out as much damage as he possibly can. Leaps into the pit. Redemption is there to back him up. Baron is dropping, but no one is taking it yet. They're backing off. Uzi's going in. Expect needs to go mega, but it's too little too late. Uzi is cutting through G2. Expect finally going to knock Uzi into the wall, but it does not matter. Perks get out for free, but it's G2 who pay the price.
Which is the most important thing for Samsung in this game.
Trying to make something happen.
Throws down that Iron Will. Will he be able to stay alive throughout all the damage? No. Juve says dinner time as they start going on the turrets. The silence, the ruptures. G2 can hardly even move inside their own bases. Samsung Galaxy plows through the front door. Looks to get another kill on Sven. A double kill for Crown as he says King Me coming through the base as well. And they're going to start on the Nexus turrets.
Beautiful flash seismic shove at the tail end of that fight to put the icing on the cake. Carries are gone. Samsung has Baron. This is game, Riv.
27.5 minutes in, Samsung Galaxy will lock down their first win as they start group stages.
And we learned a few things in this game, whereas Smoothie went for both seals and quintessences. So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's gonna have some action.
Moving in, flash forward. Faker does what he can with a petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through. Baker needs to make his way out. Out comes the backside. The flashback. Contract's now in trouble. Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he gonna get the first blood here? That's it from Faker.
Super clean outplay there.
Depression. Ivoy, Clear Love, and Mouse versus the world. No support, no second damage source here.
We're probably going to see them use the teleport on this first minion that hits the Nexus turrets. HQ want to finish it before Scout gets back.
Coming up, looking for the opportunity. Ivoy uncontested. They might just focus on the towers. Ivoy's been knocked back into the middle of the team. The GA will be procced, but they're ready this time around. The Rupture not going to connect home, but it does not matter. AHQ in the face of disaster managed to find the fight, managed to find their win condition. Scout, he's just poking at him, but it does not matter because this is their Nexus. This is their game. AHQ going to find their first
ultimate. If AHQ does go too far in, Bang's going to open up. Faker also has flank.
Albus, I think, also trying to block it. He only grabs Mouth that he wanted on, but the damage is good. Faker back in Zip. Not going to peel the fizz up after he trolls balls. Chowie landed a Chowie for a peanut. Nothing! Rudy! Oh my god! Face on for about 50% of his health, and now Faker going to dive back in. Immune the ult from Chowie. Faker so good at this game.
That's the team fight that they're thinking about. They did just get the one carry, but the question is, what do you do after? They're chasing down Ziv.
Well, Ziv, he's going to have a lot of CC to contend with, a TP in from Faker as well. Gonna try and collect this kill. Ziv gonna knock him back, but he eats barely, not a rupture as Faker dives back in. Burst is good, and see you later, Ziv. Eventually, rupture lands. Faker grabs it, and SKT find themselves a fight.